Hey, welcome back to Long Haul Podcast. This is episode 19. I'm Kai Finstad.
I'm Mykyta. Приходько.
I'm just finishing eating.
Like a bitch.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa.
My name is Ernie
Whoa.
and I am your host, your main host, because I'm better than Kai and Mykyta.
That's cap, but okay.
Why did you both just stop talking?
Because I was looking at the camera and my head looked weird.
You're a
Your
bitch.
head always looks weird, Kai.
Nose cut off.
Was it real? Oh, it must have fell over.
Well.
Did you tighten it?
God damn it.
If my camera falls forward, I'm going to...
This is going to be on the podcast.
This is going well.
It's good.
It's fine.
It's good.
What are you doing? Go.
It's
Sit
fine.
down.
Yeah, why did you get up?
Because I was on the other side. Like your camera.
You're dumb. Oh my god. All right. Episode you said 19?
19.
19. Episode 19. Next
Ooh.
episode will be episode 20, which will be on landmark. Well, 25 is more of a landmark, I guess.
Yeah, we'll do something for 25 maybe.
Orgy.
Orgy.
No.
We posted a TikTok about that.
Find
Roll
out.
the intro.
Roll the intro.
Alright. What are we starting with?
Kai, jeez. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I hate you. Okay, no, actually though.
Never do that again.
I looked up. I was on Google. Good old Google.
Google. Like one is.
Google. And I looked up how long it would take to watch every movie ever made, because I was interested in that,
Okay.
as one is.
Fast.
As one is.
Makes sense.
Because, yeah, obviously you're interested in that.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Something you
Every
should know.
every single person is interested in that. So, and it said it would take 35 years if that's all you did. It was just nonstop watching movies,
Okay.
which is honestly is a little less than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
I don't know. 35 years. Like, movies haven't been out for a long time.
That's true, but
I don't
they make
know.
a lot every year.
Are you sure that's every single movie
It says
in the world?
yeah, I think it's just Hollywood, but
Okay.
It says Hollywood makes 2,000 movies a year.
A year?
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
a year.
Holy crap.
We only hear about probably
Probably 50.
40
50.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Only 50 of them
Dang.
get yeah.
Hollywood's tough.
Yeah, it is tough. We should make movies.
We should make movies.
We should make a movie. I've always wanted to make a movie.
Flashback to when we decided to make an animation at some point.
Oh, then we never did. Did we
Yeah.
even put that on the podcast?
Yeah, we did. We talked about that.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
And then you were like, oh, yeah, this is actually difficult.
It's actually insanely difficult to do.
Yeah.
I was using Apple Motion to do it, and then I was using Adobe, whatever it's called. What is
After
it?
Effects?
No. Animate.
Illustrator?
Adobe Animate.
Yeah.
It's insanely hard.
Doesn't
It's
surprise me.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You have to be able to draw,
Oh,
which I cannot do.
Well, if it's a cartoon character, just make it simple.
no. Kai.
No, but you still have to be able to draw,
Yeah.
Kai.
It's difficult.
Yeah.
Because you have to draw every single action.
Yeah.
Yeah, like frame by frame.
Yeah.
No. In Adobe Animate, it's not all frame by frame. You can.
You can manipulate
It's
it
kind
a
of
little
like
bit.
you can. You kind of make start points and end points,
Oh,
and then
okay.
it will create those
Oh.
frames for you, in between.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Interesting.
they're
Hmm.
called keyframes.
Great.
Yeah, that's editing for you.
Fantastic.
That's editing for you.
That's incredible.
But yeah, it's 35 years is a long time though, and that was just something interesting that I looked up this week.
Yeah.
That's all I got for that one. So
So I saw actually TikTok about this, about Land O'Lakes, the butter company or the fake butter company. I don't know. I never
I think
buy
it's
it.
real butter.
I think it's
Yeah,
real butter.
whatever. But they changed the logo
Yeah, because they
and they removed
Changed.
They removed the Indian, and
Yeah,
I
it-
saw a TikTok
it's
about
because
it,
people got mad about
and
it.
it
yeah.
was like
I haven't even
they
seen it
removed
yet.
the Indian but kept the land.
Yeah. It's the same,
Oh, that's funny.
That is funny.
That's funny, dude. Whoa. Yeah, that's pretty
It's
awful.
awful,
Hey, you're
but
gonna
it's
get canceled
funny.
for that. Yeah, no, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. That
It's the
whole
same,
thing was just
canceling
dumb.
Aunt Jemima and What is the Rice, Uncle
Yeah.
Ben's and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. But whatever.
It looks like there's like a
It's-
hole in the
yeah.
new logo now. It's weird.
It just looks like it's missing something.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. They didn't really change anything except take the Indian lady out.
Facts.
Yeah, and they kept the land.
Yeah, they kept the land. Good work, white people. Just kidding. No, I'm not going to say that because then we'll get canceled. Okay, so we have for our podcast, we have like a list of topics we want to go over for every week.
Yeah.
And Mykyta or Kai wrote, I don't know who did it, wrote interpretation of percentage of rain.
Oh no! This is actually interesting.
This
fuck
is
does that
actually
mean? What does that
quite
mean?
fascinating.
This is crazy.
So when
Fascinating.
fascinating.
Ooh.
You know, when you watch the news or just ask Google or Alexa.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and then you ask if there's supposed
Don't
to be
go
rain,
off.
and it says like there's a 50% chance of rain.
Yeah.
It's not actually 50%. It means the area will get 50%. The
Like
given
your area.
will be covered in.
50% of your area will get rain?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Whoa,
Like
what?
it doesn't actually mean there's like a 50% chance that it's going to rain. It's going to rain, but 50% of your area will be covered.
Yeah.
So they know. But then what happens if it doesn't rain?
It does.
In any of the area.
Then they're just wrong.
Okay.
Well, which is, they are wrong a lot of the times, yeah.
But that's partially to where
That's
we are.
weird, though.
Well, it's mostly percentage of rain multiplied by the area, and that's how they get
Like, that's
the
crazy.
precipitation.
I did not know that. That actually,
I didn't know that
is
either.
fascinating, as you said.
It's quite fascinating.
Quite fascinating.
What?
It's flashing, but it's charged. Whatever. If it dies, it dies.
If
That is-
Kai's video goes out,
Yeah.
then sorry.
We're just not going to replace it.
I'll replace it. It's fine.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool though. I don't know. That's weird to me. I always thought
it
it
is
was like there's a chance this rain.
Yeah,
rain
me
is
too.
gonna-
And that's what they say all the time. There's a 50% chance, but
Yeah.
that's not what that means.
Yeah, they always say there's a 50% chance it's gonna rain.
Yeah.
When
And
I
that's
saw
just
that for the first
flat
time,
out wrong.
I thought they were lying to me.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
looked it up right away.
like,
I
that
was
can't
like,
be serious.
this can't be
That's
true.
like stuff with like the barcodes. It scans the white instead of the black.
Yeah, it's on the same type of thing.
If you guys didn't know that, I just changed your whole world.
The weirdest part is that I learned all this from TikTok.
Seriously.
Oh yeah, I learn everything from TikTok. Like, which is probably a bad thing to say, but like,
I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people
Like
on there
weird
that
facts.
actually
No.
put like real information out
Yeah.
there, and
Yeah.
it's actually good.
Then there's also those guys that like fact check people and like
yeah,
actually
fact
do
or
it.
calf,
Yeah.
Yeah.
whatever their
Fact-
ad is.
Yeah.
I think
I
it's like party times or something. Like
Yeah, I
that.
think
It's
so.
part-
it's
But-
something like that.
I don't know what the
Like-
thing is.
They're Australian, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, I
Australia.
follow them, and
Yeah.
every time I see a video like that, I'm like, if they haven't checked this, then it's not real.
That's facts.
That's facts. Speaking of TikTok, I was on TikTok last night.
Uh-huh.
Or it's been every night for a few days.
Nice.
Now I keep seeing these like Asian pottery TikToks
Mm-hmm.
of like where it's these Asian guys and they're like making like teapots and stuff out of clay, and it's literally the most satisfying thing. What do you get the fuck off your phone, guy?
I'm listening to you. Shut up.
Oh my god.
I have
Oh
to
my
pull
God.
up- Pull up the stuff.
What a bitch.
Yeah, it's like it's these Asian guys like they have their little hammers and they're like doing it and then they like cut stuff. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. And it's the most
Crazy.
satisfying thing I've ever watched.
I've seen like TikToks of like some like Chinese people or Asian people just taking apart broken watches like Rolexes and then
Uh-huh.
replace the small broken bits. But
I've
do
never
it.
seen those.
They do it like part by part, and it's so satisfying.
I
It's
could
like
never do that.
they use like tiny tools like to take apart like all the screws and
Really?
stuff like that.
I've never seen those videos. I've
It's-
seen like
it's
stuff
so
where they like
cool.
rewind watches.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
seen
that's
I've
it.
seen those, and every time I watch that, I'm like, I can never do that. That would take. I would get so mad doing that. Like,
Yeah.
trying to replace all the little tiny
Yeah, because
pieces.
because you'd mess up so
Yeah,
much. It'd,
and
like,
that's why you
slip
pay
or
someone
whatever,
to do
and then I
that.
just break the Rolex.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then
breaks
I'd,
a $40,000.
Yeah, I'd be like,
watch.
this is some bullshit, and fucking throw it against a brick wall or something. That would make me so mad. There's no way I would have the patience for that.
Yeah, same.
But mad respect. But the Asian people, that kind of it reminded me of the that guy that's like digging the cities. You know,
Huh?
in the with that. I
Oh,
don't know.
I
It's
thought you
the
said
other-
dinging the cities.
Oh, digging.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like the guy that's like digging the like houses and stuff.
When you're up at like 2 a.m. or something.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy on YouTube, not on
It's like
TikTok.
that guy from Africa. does
Yeah.
it. It's like
Is he
I don't
from
know,
Africa?
wilderness survival something. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
what the
he
name
is from Africa.
Is he really? Oh, yeah. It's so cool though. Oh, it's so.
And there's like no audio. It's just him moving and with like calming music in the background
Is there music in the background?
most of the time.
Really?
Or sometimes there's just no music and it's just like his feet scuttling.
Yeah. Scuttling.
That's the word.
Scuttling. Yeah.
That's a
It's
satisfying
so
word.
cool. It's so satisfying
Yeah.
because I'm like, oh yes, build those stairs.
Oh, you got this.
Yeah, it's better than
And
an
it
orgasm.
always turns out so good.
It
yeah,
does.
It looks incredible.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I believe the pyramids were real.
Same.
This one guy.
That's it.
I was like, yeah, this guy's literally doing it with only his hands. And, like making stuff like this. Yeah, they could easily build a pyramid with like stones and shit.
Yeah, no problem. They
Yeah.
got that.
No problem. That's like
No
that's
problem.
Light
easy
work.
work. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
easy work right there.
Even though it took them decades.
To build a pyramid?
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Oh,
It wasn't
That's
like
even-
5 years.
I thought it took him like a couple months.
Couple.
I'm just kidding. No, I didn't. No.
Like, if it was just the outline of the pyramids, yeah. But they're basically mazes. Like, they're pretty complex.
Are you allowed to go inside the pyramids?
Some
If-
of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Or the ones that Europeans raided.
Yeah.
Nice.
But most of them, like, you have to be an archaeologist.
Yeah.
To go.
So,
Well, it's because they buried their kings in those pyramids.
yeah. And, like, there's a bunch of... I saw there's, like... Are booby traps in the pyramids? Is that, like, a myth or is that real? Like, did they booby trap it?
I don't know. Let's look it up.
Let's find. Because the only reason I
you are
I know
allowed
that-
you are allowed to go inside them.
Okay. The
That's what
only
Google
reason I
says.
think they're booby trapped is from, like, Indiana Jones and Scooby-Doo. So, like, how reliable is that?
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby Doo. Did they go to the pyramids in Scooby Doo?
Probably.
Oh yeah, Indiana Jones.
Yeah, they do have traps.
Oh, interesting.
Damn. Yeah, you are allowed to go in. You're not allowed to climb them though. I know that
Oh, that's
because of
unfortunate.
the Yes Theory video. That's the reason I know that.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
because they tried to do that, right?
Well, Amar did, yeah.
No, isn't only if you're from the country or something?
No, you
climb
can
it.
climb it if you get a permit for it.
Oh,
Oh, makes sense.
Well, and they don't give permits out for it.
yeah.
Like you're not allowed to do it.
I saw this on I think it was Instagram actually, and then I looked it up to make sure it wasn't true. But there's rumors on TikTok and Instagram that Emma Watson was retiring and like focusing on like her family, and I was like, wait, she's not married, and it said like focusing on her kids, and I'm like, she doesn't have kids either. So I was like, how real is this?
What?
She's gonna be married to me.
But then, but the
Doubt
rumors
it.
I've looked into
Emma
it.
Watson.
That was
Hit me up.
that
Hit-
was smooth.
Hit me up, Emma Watson, if you're watching
That
this.
was
by the way,
smooth.
dude, she's so hot.
That's facts.
That's
And then
my dream woman.
basically, I was like, this
If
can't
you
be
look
true.
like Emma Watson, or you are Emma Watson.
Just hit him up.
hit me up.
I mean, I think anybody would want.
I'm
Emma
willing to
Watson.
shave.
But she's taken. She's got like
Yeah.
a serious boyfriend.
Does she really?
Yeah, he deleted his social media for her. That's how you know it's real.
I'll kill her. I mean him. I'll kill him. I'll kill him.
But I saw all of her fans were freaking out. Like they're saying, "Oh no, don't do that. I'll kill myself." I saw one that was like, "I'll kill myself if you retire." And so her agent or manager or something came out and was like, "Yeah, this isn't true. She's not. Her social media may be dark or something like that, but her career is still happening."
Huh. Well, she wasn't much of an actor. Like, she didn't play in that many movies.
Yeah, but the Harry Potter movies, those.
Yeah,
like,
that
she got big
kicked-
from that, and then the Beauty and the Beast Disney stuff, and then
Yeah.
she's been in a lot of other movies as well. Just the only other one that's been big is Little Women,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the remake, and that was such a bad movie. Did you?
But
guys
it
watch
also
that?
won like
No, I
Oscars
haven't.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
it was
right?
awful.
Do you know Emma Watson hasn't won an Oscar?
Yeah, she hasn't.
That's crazy.
Unlike
really
Leonardo
not.
DiCaprio, who just won an Oscar.
Really?
He
Is
just
that his
won.
first one?
Yeah. Well, no, in 2018, so not just.
Was
But
that
he
his
won
first
it in
one?
for Revenant?
Revenant.
The one where he got mauled by a bear? Or what was it? Is that called Revenant?
I haven't
He
seen
got
it.
mauled by, I don't know.
In
Anyway,
some
that was
movie.
his first ever Oscar, which is
Ooh.
insane because he was like the Romeo and Juliet movie, the Titanic,
Yeah,
and
that's
Goodwill
crazy.
Hunting. Oh, no, that was
Yeah, the
My Favorite
Oscars are
Movie.
rigged. Kinda.
Maybe. But yeah, and Wolf of Wall Street, Great Gatsby.
Like all
these
those. Those
incredible
are great.
movies, and he never won.
Well, I don't
Oscars
know.
for
Great
those.
Gatsby is not like that.
It was
good
good,
movie.
though.
It
And
was
he
a
was-
good movie.
Mostly
and-
because of the book. Like, it's such a cultural
and
thing.
he was nominated for stuff. I'm pretty sure in that movie.
Well, he definitely was.
He's been nominated like 16 times or something.
That doesn't even surprise me.
Actually, I'm gonna look it up. How many has Leo been nominated for an Oscar? Yeah, that's the first one. Instead of nominated, like how many times has Leonardo DiCaprio won an Oscar? It's just nominated.
Nice.
Because Oh, he's been nominated 7 times.
Okay.
He got nominated. They're all Best Actor. No, except for Best Picture.
Okay. What was
And Best
Picture
Supporting
for?
Actor. Best Picture, Wolf of Wall Street. And he was also Best Actor for Wolf of Wall Street. And
That's a good movie. I don't know why he didn't win one of those.
Good. It's good. And then he won for Revenant. It is Revenant, yeah. Okay. You said Emma Watson's fans earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm a sick man, but I don't understand the fans bullshit. You know?
Yeah.
Because I don't think I'm like a fan of anyone. Like I enjoy watching.
You'd be surprised. Bro.
Of me?
No, like these people. They're insane.
Yeah, there's some
insane.
crazy
they're
people out there.
They're like stalker level.
Yeah, it's
stuff.
weird.
Like I don't understand fan accounts. I don't understand. Like how can you love someone so much? Like
But you put that time
love
in,
someone's
like,
internet personality because it's
not
totally
even
different.
their
They
self.
love
Yeah.
someone's internet or movie whatever personality so much that you like make an Instagram account for them.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
so
it's
stupid.
a bit weird.
It doesn't make any
And then
sense.
people follow it.
Yeah, and people follow fan accounts.
Yeah, like
too.
what?
Oh,
There's
speaking
like
of that,
there's like famous fan accounts.
I
for
saw
people.
this TikTok once about like what's his name, Tom Cruise on TikTok, but it wasn't
It
actually.
wasn't
I saw
him.
that too.
It
I
was
saw
a
that too.
deep fake
I saw
video.
that too. Yeah.
But like,
And it
What's a
looked
deepfake?
real.
What's a
it
deepfake?
looked so real.
I don't know what a deepfake is.
Like it's really. It looks
It's like
super real.
AI learning that puts someone's face on top of yours.
yeah, no.
It's getting scary.
Yeah.
Like,
It looked exactly.
crazy.
It looked so
But
real.
like actually, some random person can like go outside, yell like some racial slur or something, or
And
do
deepfake you,
something.
yeah, that's
do something horrible,
scary.
and they can just edit it on their computer and make it look like it was someone else.
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
someone famous.
Yeah, no, that's no bueno.
You know what else I don't understand? Like, well, I understand it. I just think it's stupid. Like, I see posts all the time where, like, before this actor dies, I want to
What?
be known as, like, a real fan. So they, like, post, like, an appreciation post.
I have never seen those.
Wait,
oh, my
what?
God. Like,
I've never seen that either.
yeah, like, there's, like, I saw this one the other day. It was like, before Adam Sandler dies, I want to be known as a real fan.
Adam
So they
Sandler.
just posted a bunch of, like, his
Adam
pictures. And I was
Sandler's,
like,
30 years old.
what the
He's
hell?
Yeah.
not-
Exactly. So I'm like, why? That doesn't even make sense to me. Like, they're, like, going after people who mourn him. Like, he's a
What?
famous person. People are going to, like, be upset when he dies.
Yeah,
And
obviously.
they're like, but before he dies, I want to be known as a real fan. So I'm not one of the fake posers. And I was like, what? It was.
Oh, okay. I understand. I understand what
Yeah.
you're saying. They're saying like because when a famous person dies, everyone's like, oh, I was a fan of them. I
Yeah.
like them. So then they're just trying to say like I liked him before he was dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get
hate-
that.
I
get
hate
it.
those.
I understand why they did it, but it's the wrong thing.
It's
to
so
do.
dumb.
You shouldn't do it. Like that's.
And
like,
also-
imagine being Adam Sandler seeing that and they're like, why are you, like, doing
He's
this?
like I'm like
I'm still
30
alive.
years old. Dude. How old is Adam Sandler?
I think
I
he's
don't
like
know. It doesn't
50.
matter.
Yeah.
Oh, is he really?
Let's look it up.
Damn.
He's been around for a while.
He has, but I don't
Damn.
think he was that. I don't think
He's
he was
made
that
like so many movies. The weird part about his movies that they get such a low rating on
Yeah.
Rotten Tomatoes.
Well, that's because
he
they're
purposely
not good
does them.
movies.
He's 54.
Is he?
Holy
Shit,
crap.
Really? That's because they're not good movies.
Fine.
They're actually so bad that they're good.
Yeah.
So then
Yeah.
like
like
critics
Happy Gilmore.
and critics rate movies on the same scale. So they're saying this movie fucking sucks, but then everyone loves the movie because it's Adam
Has he
Sandler and it's
won
like
any,
so.
like-
It's just a lovable movie, even though it's just
Yeah.
shit.
Has he
And
won
that's
an
every
Oscar?
single one of his movies.
Probably not.
I don't think.
I don't think he has.
I don't think he has either. An actor like that don't really like that doesn't really win a lot of awards, even though he is probably one of the best actors that we've like had, you know, because like in like, you know, like everyone loves all his movies and stuff like that.
He was a big winner at the 2020 Film Independent Spirit Awards.
So not real.
Never heard of
Yeah.
it.
So
I
not a
don't
real
even know
award
what that
show.
means. Has he
Yeah.
won an Emmy? What's an Emmy?
An Emmy is a TV show award.
Has he been in any TV shows? Probably. A list of awards and nominations. Like, check that out.
For Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Fancy. What are you doing?
What?
Nominated for Best Motion Picture. That's a Golden Globe. He's been nominated for a Grammy 3 times.
A Grammy?
Yeah.
Oh, is it for his SNL songs? That's funny.
They're All Gonna Laugh at You, What the Hell Happened to Me, and Stand and Juicy's Kid.
What?
I have no idea what those are.
Yeah, they're probably all comedy songs.
He's been nominated for 4 Emmys.
What TV shows has he been in?
He's won it.
SNL.
Oh, and a Spirit Award is like actually
SNL, yeah.
on
SNL,
here.
SNL.
And he won that, and that was 2020.
Well, that's so cool.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the rest of these are things I have never even heard
They're
of.
not real.
Golden Raspberry Award.
Golden Raspberry?
He's been nominated like 30 times.
Shit. There's so many award
definitely.
shows and not shows, I guess, but awards, like movie awards and stuff. And like no one ever hears about any of them.
Oh, it's like the worst actor and like worst screenplay awards. It's like the knockoff like
it's
Golden Globes.
But it's like shitty.
Yeah.
It's like
He's been nominated so many times.
for the worst.
Yeah, in
that's
2012 he got
funny.
nominated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, and one of them is for worst actress.
Ouch! That sucks, honestly. Well, it doesn't suck.
Oh
but
my God.
At least you're getting awards, but that's funny. That's so funny.
Oh my god.
Golden Raspberry. Those should be
And
televised.
he won the worst actress award.
Those should be televised. You should.
Maybe they are.
Like
Oh, that's
NBC
hilarious.
And
Who did he
NBC,
go
CBS.
against?
I have no idea, but it was
Yeah.
for Jack and Jill.
Jack and Jill, the movie, the
Yeah.
weird one, like weird horror one.
I don't think it's horror. I think it's like a rom-com or something.
Golden Raspberry Awards. I'm looking it up. That's funny. Golden Raspberry Awards is a parody award show honoring the worst cinematic underachievements, co-founded by UCLA film grads and the film industry. That's funny.
Oh, that's good.
Sylvester Stallone has won the
Oh,
Has
he's
the-
been in some weird movies
has
though.
the most.
The most out of any?
He's been nominated 22 times
Damn.
for a golden raspberry.
This is
And
a bit
he's-
off topic. Why does raspberry have a P in there?
No, golden. I mean,
I've never noticed that.
Yeah, it's so weird. You never even
Raspberry.
pronounce it.
Yeah, I know. I've never even noticed that, honestly.
me either. The Adam Sandler's been nominated more than 22 times. He's been nominated 25 times.
Well, that was as of 2017.
So maybe he has more now. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because this is up to date as 2020.
Who won the Raspberry Awards? That's funny.
Wait, he was in Paul Blart Mall Cop?
Who?
Adam Sandler.
Was he really?
2, the second one.
Oh, he might mean probably.
I don't remember that. That was after he did Grown Ups with the main guy, right? So maybe that's why.
Maybe. That's funny, though. That's really funny that they have a movie award show for just shitty actors.
Yeah, that's great.
I mean, it
Gotta
makes sense.
appreciate them.
Yeah.
That's funny. Oh, that's hilarious.
How many different ways can you say that's funny?
Shut the fuck up, Kai. Mykyta,
you
talk
wanna
about
do-
the fucking Buick.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but in the latest like WandaVision episode, they when she drives back from like the flashbacks, when like she went to the Knight or Sword headquarters, she went to see Vision.
Night? Why do you say night?
Knight, whatever. It's the same thing. Like Sword, Knight, Shield, whatever.
No, keep going.
But yeah, she went to those headquarters. The moment she was going back to Westview, she took a red Buick back.
Yeah.
Like, why? Why a Buick? Like, of all cars.
It could have been sponsored.
Could have. It was weird. That's exactly. I noticed that, and I usually do not look at cars,
Yeah,
like
me
what cars
neither.
people are driving. But I
It's a
noticed
Buick.
that it was a Buick.
It was just so weird. If
I
it
was
was
like-
like a Chevy or a Toyota, I wouldn't even care. But
Yeah.
like a Buick.
You know
Yeah,
what's kind of smart?
I'm gonna look it up and be like, why did Wanda drive
Buick's
a Buick?
advertising campaign is like really stepped up because you know Buicks used to be known as like a really bad, like kind of
Yeah.
crappy car.
Why does Wanda drive a
So
Buick?
they're like using that. They're like, that's not a Buick. All their commercials, yeah, like
Yeah,
that's kind of
see,
smart.
I would never buy a Buick.
I would
Me
never
either.
buy a Buick.
I
I
just
want a
like their
Tesla,
ads.
but like,
There's a whole article about why Wanda Maximoff drove a Buick.
oh my god.
That's funny. No, but their advertisement is funny. It's actually hilarious
Yeah.
because, and one of my favorite things about it is the TikToks that come out of it, because all the TikToks about it are like, someone's getting kidnapped and they're like, "Help me, I'm in the Buick," and then it's right in front of the Buick's right in front of it, and they're like, "That's not a Buick." Bum 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 bum.
That's funny.
Oh, it's hilarious. And then they get shot. It's hilarious.
Nice dark humor.
Facts.
Okay.
Nice.
She staggers through a parking lot in haze to return to her Buick Verano.
That was a Verano.
It was a Verano, yeah. I don't know what a Buick Verano is,
Me
but
either.
I've never heard of it.
Weird. Are you reading the article?
one of the sentences is, I'm reading the article. It says, "But you're telling me that the strongest witch on the planet has the same taste in automobiles as my grandparents?"
That's funny.
Drove up I-95 in a Buick. It's 24 miles to the gallon.
That's actually kind of good.
It's average.
That's not
I thought
bad.
the average was
But
like
Wanda
20.
had to get... Probably. Her eyes turn red.
I wonder
and
how
red.
much they paid like Marvel to put that in.
It's definitely sponsored.
For sure. So was that Chevy and Toyota cars. So were.
Oh,
And it
the
says
average is 25.
The Buick
Okay.
raises so many questions. Did Wanda buy this car? Like, she checked Kelly Blue Book and everything and was like, "I think a reasonably priced sedan is my best option." Can she not afford, like, a Tesla or even a used BMW? Hang on, do the Avengers not have salaries? Are the Avengers unpaid government interns? How does the Avenger program not include company cars? And please don't tell me Buick is their sponsor. Bruce Banner is driving around in a green Enclave. I don't know. Is that a Buick Enclave? Is that a?
Is it?
Or is that a Chevy? I don't know. Maybe they just really want to support the American auto industry. That's a good point, actually.
Yeah.
They might be trying to. But and then it says, but in that case, why not a Mustang or a Corvette or a Camaro? Yeah.
Maybe Stan Lee liked Buicks.
And they had a BMW, or not a BMW,
Yeah, and
an Audi, and
and,
Audi
yeah.
Ultron.
And they had, and Tony was driving an Audi as well.
Yeah.
And
Weird. So maybe there's like a contract
So they
for
don't
whoever gets the
care
cars in
about
the movie.
American car companies.
what?
I think that maybe there's like a contract. So whoever
It might
gets
be.
the cars in the
It might be
movies.
because it's a TV show with Disney. They have to use American cars.
Yeah.
But it's, I don't know, it's aired everywhere in the world.
I don't know. But it is filmed in America, so I don't know.
Weird.
But like, so was Age of Ultron, or something,
true.
or whatever that movie
But
was.
that was before Disney owned
Yeah.
Marvel. Age of Ultron was.
When did they
And,
buy
it
It was
Marvel?
like 3 years ago.
But they own-
2017?
it might be TV shows only. Like, there might be rules about TV shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because
That would
I
be
don't
weird.
know. I don't know. But because he had an Audi in Endgame and that was a win.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's weird.
But they also had a Toyota. Like, it was clear that there was a
Was
Toyota,
there a Toyota?
logo. Yeah.
I didn't see the Toyota. I saw
Me
like
either.
4 Chevys.
And Chevy is American, right? Or is
Yes. Yeah,
Mhm.
it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's so many articles about why is Wanda driving a Buick Verano.
Imagine getting like a journalism degree to write about that.
So
Oh,
many
God.
articles. What? That doesn't make any sense.
But no, the
That's so
Disney bought
funny.
Marvel for $4 billion back in 2009.
Oh,
It was just
really?
Oh,
Yeah.
2009?
Yeah. So it was a while ago.
Weird.
That's funny. Buick's gonna pop off after this.
And didn't they released Avengers in like 2012, right?
yeah, they released the first
yeah,
Avengers
or
2012.
Yeah.
Huh.
2008
No,
was first
actually-
Iron Man. 2000.
So after Iron Man, Disney
2002
was like,
Hulk, which is
I'm gonna invest.
awful.
2008 was Incredible Hulk 2.
It was
The
2008.
awful
Yeah.
Really?
movie, Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Those were the
Freaking
first two.
terrible.
Iron Man and Incredible Hulk. It was awful.
That's
Horrible.
not. I don't
was
even include that
terrible.
as part of the.
It's
like,
it's honestly
the
not.
franchise.
It
Yeah,
doesn't-
we're gonna act like it never happened.
It's kind of just a
Yeah.
backstory for it.
Did
and
they?
you don't
They
really
didn't even
need it.
use the same actor, right?
No, it was
they
Edward
replaced
Norton.
him.
Edward Norton was fired for /quit.
Okay.
So It was, yeah. And then,
Mark
but Mark
Ruffalo's
Ruffalo is
better
so much
anyway.
better anyway, yeah. Except for the line where he's like, the radiation's mostly gamma. It's like I was made for this. That was the worst fucking line in all of the MCU. It made me so mad. The way he said that line, and every time I look away in Endgame, I'm like, nope, can't handle that. 'Cause
Can't hear it.
It's awful. I hate it so much. Do you guys remember
Yeah.
that part, right? Where it like zooms in on him and he's like, the radiation's mostly
It was
gamma."
really cringy.
It was so cringy. I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh, but that's how you know like movies are like actually kind of good. Like if they make you like physically cringe, like when something's happening,
I
like
was physically in pain while I watched that. I was like, oh, ouchie. It made me uncomfortable.
like
watching
I can
that.
see
Like, no offense to like Mark Ruffalo or anything.
Yeah.
Not that he gives a shit about what we say on this podcast, but I actually really love Mark Ruffalo. Is one of my favorite actors. I love Mark
Same.
Ruffalo.
But
so
like
much.
speaking of Endgame, there was a scene when Tony Stark was dying, and like Peter, what's his name in
Tom
real
Holland?
life?
Tom Holland.
Yeah, Tom Holland. He was like sad. He was crying, and then he went out of focus. He was in the background, and then his face just changed in a second.
oh,
What do you mean?
And like he went from being like super sad and crying to like just normal like this.
Oh yeah, that's because acting.
That's well,
but he was still
in the
he was still in
frame
the
though.
camera, yeah.
Like he was out of
Oh.
focus, but he was in the frame.
Oh, was he really in Endgame? He was
Yeah.
like, oh, I didn't even
Ooh,
see
spoilers.
Someone-
but it's probably because those scenes like take so much to like
that. Seriously?
do.
But like, I just saw a TikTok about that, and I don't know. That
Bawling
scene's
his
just
eyes
not
out,
the same anymore.
like straight face.
Oh well, damn.
Nice.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I didn't notice it at first either. I saw a
Yeah.
TikTok about that.
That's crazy. I'm gonna watch Endgame now to see that again.
I saw this TikTok where like it shows like holes that editors missed in movies,
Yeah.
and it was like there's like an engine on. It was like a Roman movie, and there's an engine on one of the like chariots, and they showed it in the movie.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
they
yeah.
showed like it was like a Knights movie, and they showed the people in like normal clothes. just
Oh yeah,
sitting there.
I saw one
Oh, yeah.
about the Mandalorian where there was some I don't know director, but he had like jeans on and he was like by a wall somewhere. They
no.
kept him in.
They miss stuff all the time. Like
Yeah.
there's if you really watch movies and like
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at every single frame of this to see. Yeah, they miss so many things.
But that's not a bad thing, I guess.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, like that's the point of it.
Don't they have
makes it
people
more
to
real,
do
I
that though?
guess.
That's why.
They
What?
might just leave it there on
They
purpose.
might on purpose. Yeah,
Like
Just,
Easter
you
eggs,
know,
yeah.
I
advertisement.
actually think they do, because like
It makes
And
movies
if
more.
people start noticing that, then they're gonna make videos about it, and that's
And
gonna
they'll
give
start
them. That's
talking,
gonna
yeah.
give the.
It's like
movie
when
more
Elon
clout.
Musk broke the window of the
it's like a
Cybertruck.
marketing thing.
When he shot, did he shoot it or was it a rock?
He threw a baseball at it.
Oh yeah, and he did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then didn't he tweet about it later? He was like, "Yeah, I did that on purpose, guys."
No, he didn't say that. But
Oh.
he was like, he said
Well,
something about
Later
that.
in an interview, I think he said
He did
that.
it on purpose, though. He
It
made
might
a
have
mess
been
up
on the Joe
purpose.
Rogan podcast.
Yeah, I think you're right.
He made a mess up on purpose, because like
yeah, for sure.
when there's something wrong with something, then people talk about it more, and then that gives the
Yeah, like, I
movie
remember-
or Elon Musk or Tesla more like exposure.
Yeah, I
And
remember
it's
when
just-
that
it's just
happened.
free
Everybody
advertisement.
talked about it.
And plus, the way that he threw it, it would have never broken.
Yeah.
It was like a sugar glass window.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
For sure.
One-
Like
for
even
sure.
a plastic window would have stopped that baseball.
yeah. He was like,
yeah. Actually, he like did this. He didn't like do a full swing.
He's
Yeah.
like, they're bulletproof, and then
he's like,
which
Bullet-
honestly, like, kind of makes sense. But
Oh, hey,
also-
bulletproof doesn't mean shatterproof.
yeah,
that's what I was about to say.
that's true. That's true. Actually, yeah, that's funny though. But like, I bet they do leave it on purpose.
Yeah.
Just because it gives the movie more exposure and more people.
They also
talk
like
about
put
it.
Yeah.
Easter eggs on purpose, like random ones. too.
Yeah, and then people will like when people
Analyze
see a
it.
video, they're like, "There's a mess up in this." People will go watch the movie to see if they can spot it.
Yeah.
and then there's more views going into your movie.
That's
Facts.
facts.
Yeah, if you can find all the mistakes in this podcast
Watch it frame by frame, 10
Frame by
times.
frame.
10 times, facts.
Show it to all your friends. so
Should
they
we
can do
put
the
a
same thing.
subliminal
Subliminal,
yeah.
subliminal,
Subliminal. Subliminal. Yeah, that kind of message in the podcast.
Yeah, what are we gonna say?
I don't know. We are that. No, I'm not gonna say that.
What? Okay, moving on.
We the aliens.
We actually are aliens.
I actually saw a TikTok about that. They had like weird symbols on there, and it was like, "We have found you, humans."
Yeah, it's not true.
Of course, it's not
Mykyta's
true.
on alien TikTok.
But
you
it
know
was
how,
like
you know how
kinda
people
funny.
think they're like aliens on Earth,
I don't think they
and
are.
like all there's proof. I don't know. There's like they have proof of it, but it's not like rock hard evidence or whatever.
If aliens had the technology to come here
Yeah.
and be among us, they would know how to hide themselves.
That's true. But Elon
Also,
Musk said,
why would they hide
there's
themselves?
no
They
way.
could just kill us.
Elon Musk said there's no aliens. There's no
If they
way.
have the
There's no
technology,
way
they could definitely
we have
kill us.
had a single bit of contact with aliens whatsoever. That's what Elon Musk said, and I trust him.
It would make sense
If we haven't,
if we haven't. Yes.
yeah, that's what Elon Musk said.
Like,
He's-
there's no doubt that there's aliens out there. But
Yeah.
who says they're advanced?
Well, I don't.
Well, they're probably as advanced aliens.
I think
but
aliens might be the wrong word. I don't know if there's definitely
There's other life.
There's definitely other life, 100%. But like, if I don't know if there's anything, if like there could be stuff way more sophisticated than we are, like better technology and
Yeah.
all that stuff, and there also could be nothing like that, and the like highest form of life
Well, but
outside
also-
Earth is bacteria.
Also, if
Yeah.
you look
I
where
don't
we
know.
are in the Milky Way, we're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah,
Like, there's
Yeah.
not that many places like planets and
Yeah.
like solar systems around us.
yeah. There's not.
So if there were aliens,
And who's to say
It would
that,
take a
like,
lot.
yeah,
for them,
it would
for
take a
them
lot
to
for
get
them
here.
to
like
get here.
there's probably other galaxies that like have like travel to each other all the time now. Maybe.
Maybe I
I don't know.
Yeah,
And
but
we're just like the outliers, and we're like the stupidest of all of them.
or maybe we're the smartest of all.
Maybe.
We've never even like been to another like solar system.
We've
Yeah.
never left Earth's orbit.
Yeah.
No
We've
human
only been
has,
on the
right?
moon.
Yeah. What?
We
No human. Yeah.
No human.
we've had
left
like
Earth's orbit.
one like space telescope.
Like we're just now
that
like
left the
trying to
solar
figure out
system.
Mars and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so I saw this on Instagram, but basically, Twitter has updated yet again more useless features, and the one we're going to talk about is like, I think it's called safety mode. So you know how Twitter's basically used to like just yell at each other back and forth.
Yeah.
So
That's
now
what it exists.
Twitter
Yeah.
Twitter basically
Internet arguments. Yeah.
Twitter basically with safety mode takes anything that is like mean to you and just doesn't show it to you.
Oh.
Like it doesn't show up in your feed and you just never see it. So
Interesting.
the whole point of Twitter has basically just been like
That's
disassembled.
awful.
It's gone now.
Eradicated.
Yeah.
It's awful. What?
Yeah.
I hate that. Can you turn it off?
I mean,
I have no idea. We can check.
yeah, you probably can.
I don't
New
even know what my Twitter passcode
Twitter
is. I have a Twitter,
Safety mode.
but
I got one just to look at a certain tweet because like
I got it
it
to
was, like,
follow
too
Elon
large.
Musk.
It's called auto block and mute function. And you can turn it on or off. Yeah.
Okay.
Which
But
makes
why
sense.
would you? Okay.
Why do you turn it on?
The whole point of
Such a
Twitter
fucking snowflake. Jesus.
is to like slander people.
No, but
Yeah,
like it's
that's
a
the
good
point.
idea to put that feature in for
I
some
don't know.
people.
For like children.
Yeah.
But okay, but who's actively like being aggressive towards children on Twitter?
Yeah.
Besides like, and if they haven't been provoked, like there's a, like if there's a 15-year-old or not 15, if there's like a 10-year-old calling you the N-word on Twitter, they honestly deserve to like be yelled at.
Yeah.
And if they're like, oh, I don't want to see mean things about me, but I'm allowed to say the N-word to other people, like when you're not gonna get yelled at on Twitter for doing nothing.
Yeah. It's like honestly, if you
So-
turn that on,
Yeah.
So you're just being a bitch if you
yeah,
turn that
pretty
on.
much.
I mean, what if you want some like wholesome content from Elon Musk?
I know, but if you want wholesome content from Elon Musk, and you're not actively like, what is the word? Provoking other people on Twitter, then you're not going to see any mean things about you.
Yeah.
No one's going on Twitter and finding random people to just diss. Well, actually, there might be.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
If Trump
actually.
still
Should we
had
do that?
Twitter, he'd definitely have that on right now.
Oh, he would probably. Yeah, he would. I did follow Trump for a little bit.
Oh.
I follow Biden too, just because I like
I mean,
I don't know.
if I actually used Twitter, I would follow Trump.
I don't
just-
like-
just for
I-
the jokes.
Yeah, I look at Twitter sometimes just because
I don't even have Twitter. Well, I have Twitter accounts. I just don't have it on my phone.
Yeah, me
I haven't
neither.
checked Twitter since I was like 9.
Really.
Yeah.
Should we start posting on Twitter?
We don't even have an Instagram yet.
No, but like just us.
Just us.
Us just post on
we
Twitter.
can.
Go follow us on Twitter.
Just took the biggest shit of my life.
I actually kind of do just want to post random shit on Twitter like that. Just be like, shit complete, post. Just post like, I don't know, just weird garbage on there.
That'd be great.
And no one cares about, but it's kind of funny. So I'm going to start doing that. Go check out my Twitter. I don't even know what my Twitter handle is. I'll find it right now and tell you
Just
guys.
create a new one.
No.
Have you even posted anything?
No. Actually, I did. I posted like, who even eats Arby's? Like, how is that restaurant still in business?
Oh, I saw something on that. On
How is that?
TikTok.
How is Arby's still in business?
Okay.
I guess
So-
people do eat there.
So this Arby's fan, Arby's came out with a new sandwich, and basically it's every single one of the meats they sell in a sandwich with like the nasty cheese. So it's like roast beef and like pastrami and like brisket and like chicken tenders
Okay.
all in a sandwich. And this guy, he went to go buy it and they didn't have it. So he ordered like $50 worth of Arby's just to like be able to make it himself, and he made it, and
Did he throw up?
he puked.
Yeah.
Dude, the
surprised?
reason that
Not
I
at all.
have heard about Arby's is because of this guy on TikTok who stole their sign.
Oh,
And
yeah,
he got
I
famous
saw
from
that.
that.
Oh yeah. But I really don't understand like how Arby's can stay in business, because they're not getting.
Look, they don't
lot
have
of
a good
customers at it.
business.
The only thing that they have that is actually good there is the fries, the curly fries,
And those are just like
and those are generic.
decent fast food fries.
Yeah, they're just all right, you know.
Yeah,
So I don't
Arby's
know. I
is-
don't know.
Yeah,
what the-
no.
not the moves.
I don't know what the hell is going on.
Conspiracy theory?
The way,
question
like
mark?
the color of their meat is like
It's
literally like
wrong.
barf.
It's not correct.
It's like it looks like cat food.
Yeah, it's not good. So
Not the moves.
But so does Subway's, kind of. Like their chicken, it just looks so bad. I
Yeah,
would
that's
never
true.
want to
Yeah.
okay.
And their beef.
My Twitter handle, everyone, is capital E, capital MASCHKA.
Nice.
So our 8 viewers, go follow.
I have 9. Oh, I'm following that. I have 0 followers, by the way.
No.
You can just go look up Ernie Mashka, spelled ERNIE space MASCHKA. Go follow
Nice.
Great.
me. Follow me on
Fantastic.
Instagram. Shameless
Amazing.
plug. Should I post right? I'm gonna post right now. Post right now.
Okay, well,
Pod.
I think that concludes our episode.
I
gonna
think that was
wait,
good. You guys good?
I'm good.
All right, I'm gonna end it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say film in.
Go ahead, Kai.
Film
Ernie,
in.
nobody
Wait,
cares.
wait.
Ernie,
Just
shut up.
talk
Nobody
over
cares.
that.
All right, guys, this has been the Long Haul
Podcast.
Podcast, episode 19. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you later.
See you next week.
Oh, bye guys.
Outro time.